Mike, obviously got Guiseley away coming up on Saturday. You're obviously meant to have the game against Gloucester earlier on in the week. Was it, in the end, a little bit of a blessing in disguise with such a quick turnaround that you've now had a little bit of more time to recover after the game last Saturday?
For this game, potentially, but we're going to have to play at some point. So we've got quite a few rearranged fixtures that are going to have to be played. But yeah, we've had a good week training, and we know it's going to be difficult. They're a similar position in terms of pushing for the playoffs. So yeah, it'll be a tough test, one that we're looking forward to.
And given that Guiseley are not too far behind you at the minute and that they managed to come away with a win earlier this season here at the stadium, does it make you any more wary of them going into Saturday, or do you just treat it like any other game?
It's like any other game. We're coming up against a very strong team. They've got very good players that can hurt you. Their striker's coming back from suspension, and we know he's a handful. He scored here. And yeah, we're going to have to be at the top of our game. So there are obviously elements that come into play that you look at it, but fundamentally it's two good teams and we're both pushing in the same direction. So it'll ever turn on the day and hit the levels they can achieve.
And the conditions at the minute, although they're not quite as bad as they were last Saturday, it's still been raining quite a lot, so you're expecting them to potentially play a part this weekend again?
I'm guessing so, yeah. Like I say, can't predict the weather, but going off the last few months, it's been all over the place. But yeah, we've got to make sure it's all part of the armoury in terms of making sure that we adapt and we play the conditions, and we're ready for it.
And what type of game are you going to be expecting from Guiseley this weekend?
They try and play good football, but ultimately they've still got a good physical team that can look direct as well. So, like I say, similar to ourselves, they mix it up. They've got very sharp front men, and it can cause problems, and they're big and strong at the back. So they look to play out when they can, when it's the opportunity's there. But if not, then they look to get it forward and get into the front man and pick up second balls and play. Like I say, similar to us, we want to play good football, but ultimately we want to be effective and we want to play in our final third.
In terms of team news, of course, obviously last Saturday, Elliot Forbes and Scott Barrow both came off in the first half with injuries. How are they and the rest of the squad looking at the moment?
The rest of the squad are looking good. Yeah, them two will be slightly longer term, so they'll be missing. But yeah, gives opportunity for other lads to come in and take the shirt. And like I say, our group of a very close group, and everyone's working hard. So yeah, looking forward to the lads coming in and having that opportunity.